for you real quick. Game time. Thank me in there, bro. What's wrong?
Yeah, we good.
We good. Con, man. Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom,
Praises, brother,
shalom.
great millstone Charlotte. Kind. Brother, great millstone Charlotte, man. Got the beloved brother Iron the priest from South Carolina Midlands with us on the what you see Friday night lesson. You see the title, Pride Have Deceived Thee. We're going in the Edomites, the so-called elites of the world, man. Before we get started on this lesson, we want to give our praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, double honors to our apostle elders, great millstone of well, peace and salutation, all the I can pushing this truth for our righteousness and sincerity. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
Kind. Hey, but like we was talking, man, but basically, man, we just wanted to get on this devil, man, because we can see here in these latter days that Esau Edom is he's moving everything forward. He's not hasting. He's moving straight forward to the pushing of this new world order, man. And we're in the times where the Most High put the spirit on the men of the Lord to expose this devil, call this devil out, atrocities he has been doing, and all the things that he's trying to push forward here in these latter days, man. So, hey, can a brother give me that Obadiah 1 and 3 barbecue shot?
I got you. This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high.
Talking about. But hey, as this talking about the Edomites, man. It said that pride have deceived thee, man. Because when you walk around in America, that's what this place is full of. It's full of pride, man. They want these people to be proud about the military, proud about the nasty people, proud about the way of life here in America, man, which is nothing to be proud about this place, man. Everything about America is disgusting in the eyes of the Heavenly Father. It's an abomination. So here it is, you're walking in nothing but a cesspool of pride by who? By Esau Edom, man. His pride had deceived him, where he went through the four corners of the earth, pillaging all the lands and all the other nations and taking the resources to himself. Now he feels that he is the Most High. So with him doing that, now what is he doing? He's trying to usher in this new system, which is backed by the MOTB, which is going to be detrimental to you Negro, Latino, Native Americans that receive this, man. That's why we're telling you, man, hey, you have to be on your P's and Q's here in the latter days concerning this damn devil, man. Don't put your trust here in America when everything around you is falling, man.
I got a quick precept off of what you just said. Pull it real quick. So like you said, you Jakes would be wise not to put your trust in this damn devil, man, because what he's promising you, which is going to be, good for the world, we know, according to 1 Thessalonians 5 and 2, all right, when they say peace and safety, then come and sudden destruction, man. All right, so they're selling you, Jakes, a false dream, which is going to result in your destruction if you trust in it. First Timothy 6:17, charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trust in uncertain riches, but in the living power, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy. Because the riches that Esau is promising you, which really ain't no riches, because they're going to tell you you're going to own nothing and love it,
right?
So that's uncertain riches, because these people think that the new world order is actually going to be beneficial for the world, man. All right, well they're falsely trusting into this place, not knowing that it's going to fuck the whole world up, man. Okay. But the Lord told us to trust in the living power, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy, which the Lord gave us the world, man. He's going to actually give us the world once Esau is taken out the way, man. All right, so we have this wisdom to start with, but we're going to gain the whole world at the end, man. All right?
Going back to Obadiah chapter 1, verse 3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?
And that's what this damn devil do. Esau have said in the heart, who should bring me down? As we was going in. What's his name again? Atazawam, the little proud demon.
No, Rari.
Yeah, that nigga's a demon, bro.
Yeah, hey, if you want to elaborate on that guy, man, because this guy's he speak very lofty and proud how this technology and how they advance has set them up where they don't need the Most High. They don't need a savior, man. That's the pride of Esau Edom, man. If the Lord if he sends a famine in the land, we have artificial technology, we have advanced technology, we can make it rain, we can make it snow. And you see that, man, because we know through the spirit weather patterns and these crazy ass tornadoes and these earthquakes and all these various things is happening at a massive scale. This devil is behind it. But we know on the spiritual tip, the Most High set him up to do these various things, man, fulfill the prophecies, man. This is why we're calling this devil out. His pride have deceived him where he feel like he's untouchable. He feel like he's untouchable. So-called white man is at the like, man. And he on that Kanye West, ain't it? Can't tell me nothing. You can't touch him, man. And that's that pride that is lifting him up, just as in the time of Pharaoh, man.
Right. I had a quick precept to go along with you, if I may.
Kind.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 2. Salaki, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. And that's what happened. Israel fell away. Okay? Happened in the 70 AD. And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And the son of perdition is Esau, Edom, the so-called white man who's being revealed in these times now.
Yeah.
Okay? Because as the brother Tazamak was saying, that pride, right, and all of the trickery and debaucherous things that Esau has conducted in throughout the whole earth, it all points back to him. Whenever you see a problem, you can always find him somewhere in the mix, you know? But all of these things are being revealed in these times because this is prophetic.
Right. That's why he's known as the son of perdition, which means perdition goes into destruction. Because everywhere this devil goes, destruction follows him, man. You know, which shows you that he's the curse that that devoured the whole earth, man. You know.
Verse
4. This is why. My fault, bro.
Now this for you, Tazamak. Verse 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
That's it, man.
Kind. And you see this man technology, man. He's in the don't need him anymore, man. They're useless, man. We're gonna hack humans, man. There's nothing. That's how he look at it. That's nothing. We hack humans now. We're going to control. He's basically saying the way of living is we're going to control what you think, how you monitor, whatever your whole existence will be under our control, on a new way of living. That's what he's about to implement, man. The 15-minute cities and all these various things. We're going to ration out the food. As a brother priest, what was you speaking on a couple weeks ago, priest? When you were saying that basically the trade and clothes thing. Can you elaborate on that?
Oh yeah, they said you're gonna own 3 pair of clothes a year, and then once that year is over, you gotta turn in those clothes and get new clothes. Which they only want you to have 3 pair of clothes a year, pretty much, man.
Yeah,
you know,
true Edomite.
Yeah, man. You're gonna walk around like him, shit disintegrating off of you because it's so old and shit, man. This nigga's the devil, man. Well, that go to show you, because this same dude that's trying to put himself in the seat of the Most High, how is that beneficial to people when you're only gonna allow them to have 3 outfits a year?
Right. Meanwhile, they've taken all the private jets. They still got their private jets, private yachts.
But see, they talk about the carbon. You know, you gotta have too much carbon. Why don't you stop having people taking private PJs then? Right. That's what's messing up the majority of the airspace. You know, they complain about these celebrities. You know, I'm talking about the everyday people. But these damn elites, they take private jets too. Nobody says nothing about them. But see, that just goes to show you this devil, all right, doesn't hold himself accountable really for what's wrong with the earth, man. You know, so like you said, he wants to make everybody slaves, because what that's going to entail is you're just going to be like batteries. You know, just like how in the Matrix the people were batteries to power the system for the Matrix. That's how they want to be for the people now. This is why they said they have a 6G that they're trying to develop, and the humans are going to be the antennas for it, man. They're going to be no more, towers. You know, it's going to be the people that's going to be the towers, man, because of what's inside of you, man.
Yeah, Esau about to show his horns, man.
I got precept. This is Psalm 73 and 8. They are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression.
Man,
they speak loftily.
Man.
So all these things with the World Economic Forum, the Bilderberg Group, all these plans they got, man, they speak very proudful of that, man. They don't care about the outcome of you civilians, all you people out here, man. They don't give a damn about you. So they speak loftily about all this oppression, man.
Hey, Aaron Russo, he said that when he was talking to Nick Rockefeller, and it was like, we want to put a micro C-hip inside of the world. And I'm about to call that nigga Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Russo, he was like, what about the people? He was like, why do you care? Why do you care about them? Because they was pretty much trying to make him one of them,
Yep. But they was recruiting him.
Yeah. So they don't care about the average every day. That's why they refer to it as Gordon. All right. And what do you do with cattle, man? You send them to the slaughterhouse and you get your food, man.
That's it. Yeah.
I got one thing that I heard from this economist saying that everybody's going to be like serfs.
Yeah.
Pretty much slaves.
Yeah.
Just field workers, and that's it.
Yeah. That's the pride of Esau, man. You got more on that?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much it.
I don't know. I appreciate to add to that. Because the Lord, like you said, that pride deceived them because the Lord's about to shoot that pride down, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is Isaiah chapter 2, verse 11. It says, the lofty looks of man shall be humbled, and the haughtiness of men shall be bowed down, and the Lord alone shall be exalted in that day. Because the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is going to show you he's the one that's to be worshipped, not this damn devil, man. So he's going to destroy Esau in his pride, man. That's why he said in Romans 9:17 that he raised up, Pharaoh, to show his powers. We know the modern day Pharaoh, that's Esau, man. All right, so just how Pharaoh felt like he was untouchable back then, that's how Esau feels now, man. But the Lord says he's going to bring down those lofty looks, man. All right. It says, for the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, he shall be brought low. And this is why Esau is trying to put that false hope in the air. This is why he's saying he's shooting down UFOs, which he's just playing on the minds of the people, because we know goddamn well this nigga ain't shooting down no chariot, man. All right, UFO, like I said, he's playing on that name because all UFO is something that Esau can't identify. So it could be literally anything that Esau doesn't know. He can label a UFO, man. That's how he plays on the people's ignorance, man.
Yeah. He plays on their emotions, man.
Sensationalism. All right.
Yeah.
That was it.
You got more?
That was it. It's pretty much like I said, the Lord is going to bring down all those that are proud of the Hofti, man. All right.
I got an article. I got an article real quick, and this season it says Dabo elites warn that disinformation is a threat to their influence. So this is the mindset of these so-called global elites, and we already know what him saying that he's speaking on the men of the Lord. That's why he's calling it disinformation, because he has to use these different buzzwords and different titles, these different narratives, the way he has to spin it to demonize so he's influencing the minds of the people to look at us as the problem. And that's the way that Esau has been using these narratives with disinformation, misinformation, fact check, all these various things. He uses the buzzwords so he can categorize and put people in the box. And that's what we see in these latter days, man. His pride got him so high and mighty that he's about to do what? He's about to come against the men of the Lord. He's going to attack the truth. He can't do nothing against it, man.
And if I can say real quick, because like you said, they're saying that disinformation is their biggest threat, right? So Jim, I don't know if you peeped it, but it was on Fox. They said that I was talking about the Chat GPT joint, right? Right. So that it's an AI program that pretty much said that the global elites are trying to take over the world, man. And so that they're making a whole issue about that because they're saying that it's being programmed wrong because it's speaking the truth. So even his own technology, it's falling apart itself, man. So disinformation to them is the truth. All right, they don't want the truth to keep coming out about what they're doing. Because here, on one hand, you have them openly boasting on what they want to do to the world, but then when somebody else speaks on it, they say that's different information, though.
Right. That's how you know he's in power.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yep.
So
yeah, that's how you know that, man. I got a real quick one. This is Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 29. Happy art thou, O Israel, who is likened unto thee, O people saved by the Lord and shield of thy help, who is the sword of thy excellency, and thy enemies shall be found liars unto thee, and shall tread upon their high places. And that's what you're starting to see in the latter days. And a lot of Jacob's waking up to see that the so-called white man is a problem with the earth, man. He's been found out the biggest liar known to mankind, man. He's the one that's behind, as a brother went into, he's the one behind all this shit. Everything, the disasters in the world, all this damn fraud, all this shit going on in the world, the problems are a result of the damn wicked and rulership, man. He's the problem of the earth, man. He's the problem child. He's the Bart Simpson of the world, man. Everything is fucked up because of Esau, man. Right. And now everybody, they're starting, their own tongues fall upon themselves. You got Edomites saying, damn, I forgot what, I know, I think, Priest, you seen it when that Esau was like, damn, man, he ain't never heard of, what was it, the little act they had when they were taking Gadite lands and shit like that. And he was like, man, our people are the worst. Yeah. Damn, we're the worst, no. They seeing that, man. Esau seeing that, damn, man, we terrible. Like his own tongue is falling upon himself, man. They saying like, we done a lot of these, man. And here it is, we're glorified as some beacon of light, and all we do is rape, rob, and kill and steal, man.
Hey. She got it, bro. Go ahead.
Con.
What's
ain't nobody had a precept?
Nah.
Con, give me Revelation 13:3, Baba Shah.
This is Revelation 13, verse 3, and it reads, "And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and all the world wondered after the beast."
And that's speaking on the Roman Empire, which is the so-called Babylon the Great, which is America 2.0. His deadly wound was healed, the Romans, and now what? Everybody's wondering, worshiping at the beasts, which is America, man. Everybody's following the technology, everybody's following and drinking on the philosophies and the fornication of the beast, man. All these other nations is tapped in trying to be like America. Even though they're trying to separate themselves, you look at their economy and how things push, it all goes back to America, man. How they make their money, how they make their wealth, it goes back to this system. Everything, all roads lead to Rome. And who's in rulership, man? Esau Edom, man. He's the one that's in position of power in these last days, man.
Yeah, because, Esau, he's living out his blessing, Going back to, what is that, Genesis 27 and 39. At the end of the day, we're in that time to where it's time for Esau to be revealed. So that's why he's, speaking proudly. That's why he's, sticking his chest out and letting everybody know what he's about to do. Because, on the other side, you got the prophets. What are the prophets doing? Telling everybody what's going on the right-hand side, man.
That's right.
That's right. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7. It says, "For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth would let until he be taken out of the way." Right, so back then, this was a mystery. Who's the one behind all this shit, man? Causing all this chaos around the earth.
That's right.
Why is this happening?
That's right.
And now it's being revealed that, this is the man behind the curtain.
That's right.
Right? Like in Wizard of Oz.
That's right.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
It's them. Esau Edom.
Yeah, we in that time, man. The Lord is revealing to us, man. What is that? Amos 3 and 7. He revealed his secret unto his servants, the prophets, man. Abaratazah, we're those men, But everything is being revealed.
Yeah. He's such of a devil, man. When you even go to what happened over in Ohio, as far as the train derailments, this nigga, the governor, said the water is safe to drink after train derailment. Ain't that some, like, what the hell, man?
Bullshit. It's countless videos. Hey, we had the brother Arad Shah from Cleveland. All right, he posted this video. He boiled some water. All right, because he lives in Cleveland, Ohio. He boiled some water, man, and that shit looked fucking chemicaled up, bro. So that's a bold-faced ass lie, bro. You could literally find videos of Jake. They went to a river, all right, and they threw a fucking stone in the river, bro. You just see that shit all floating on the top, bro, top of the water. Cause that the shit that's that's in the water, bro. You can clearly see it above, man. So that shows that shit. Esau's a liar, bro. He's trying to kill people, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking demon.
That's excuse me. You got it, bro.
No, you got it, bro. You were speaking.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a part of his depopulation plan, man. But that's how we know that this devil is coming down with that great wrath, man. Revelation 12 and 10,
I
man.
had that.
12 and 12, Salaki.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can get your precept.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that too. But this is you said the mystery of iniquity, right? So this is Revelation 6 and 4. It says, and there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword, man. That's what Esau, all right, has been given through Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, the power to take away peace from the earth. Because he's that red horse, man. All right? And that horse is red to symbolize the Edomites, man. Okay?
That's right.
And he has the power to pretty much bring death and destruction unto the whole world, and to the Most High, like it says. You said he's in 2 Thessalonians, right?
Yeah, 2 Thessalonians.
Can you jump down to like verse 9, where it says that now he that will let until he be taken out of the way?
Right.
It says, I think 2 Thessalonians.
It's the same one. It's 2 Thessalonians 2 and 7.
Okay, con.
Yeah, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who not letteth would let until he be taken out of the way.
Yeah, so the Most High is allowing this devil to do all this shit just to further bring destruction on him, man. As we was watching Elder Inop earlier, like he said, man, the Lord is going to destroy this man because, hey, he's destroying the earth, man. All right, that's in Revelation 2. You know, the Lord, he will destroy him that destroyeth the earth, man. All right. So that's why Esau is pretty much being exposed. Like Tyler's mom said earlier, when you look at all that's wrong in the world, everything points back to this devil because he is the son of perdition, man. That's right. You know? You got it, bro.
Well, if I may, just real quick, this is Psalm 17 and 13. It says, arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him.
Yep.
Cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword, which is Esau. And we're going to see the Most High disappoint him. You know, even though he has his plans, his agenda, the Most High is going to cut that short.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I got that Revelation 12 and 12 real quick. Revelation 12 and 12, it says, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Yeah, man. You know, this devil, he knows his time is short. That's why he's moving quick. You know, can somebody get Job 14 and 5?
Yeah, that word devil, when you go into the definition, it goes back to the Latin word diablos, which means a man who will play the role of Satan here on the earth, man. Right. All right. Yep. We know it's deceiver, but when you go deeper, that's what that means. It's applied to a man. All right. So it's a man on this earth today that is playing the role of the spiritual demon Satan, which we know that's Esau. All right, who's known as the sons of the wicked, man. Right. All right. This man is the devil, man. All right. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out, man. Look at this man's track record, man. You know.
Yeah, well, you know, the Lord, he got some people blinded, man, pursuant to Romans 11 and 8, you know. So because with all this information that's coming out, I mean, it's obvious what's going on, man, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, the Lord has, you know, the 2/3 blinded, man. You know, they don't see what's going on. They're too busy, you know, partying, joking around, living it up, man, you know.
And that's why the scriptures say, blessed are your eyes for they see, and for your ears because they hear.
That's right.
This is Job 14 and verse 5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee.
Yeah, so the Lord has a time period for this devil to rule, man. You know, and now we're coming to the end of that time period. We're coming to the end of this devil's rulership. So he's got to move quick, you know.
It says, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
That's right. So you got Esau trying to figure out ways how he can prolong their rulership, but they're not going to be able to because they can't get past these certain bounds, man, that the Lord has set for them. You know.
Continue on.
Yeah.
Come. Verse 6. It says, turn from him that he may rest till he shall accomplish as an hireling his day.
God. So that's what's going on, man. You know, we're coming to that time to where the Lord is you know, about to bring this devil down, man. You know, can you go back to that Revelation? What was that? 12 and 12.
Yeah, we're gonna have rest when Yahweh Shem Yahushua finally takes this man out the way, man. You know, so that's why we
That's
got to
right.
turn to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, this new world order, as you was going into earlier, bro, is not beneficial for you, Jakes, man. The Esau does not have you in his plans, man. All right. So this is Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. So that's going to the whole earth. Woe to everything, you know, in the earth, man.
That's right.
It says for
You
the
see
devil, yes, everything's under attack, man. You know,
Mhm.
it says, woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Yeah. So this devil knows his time is short. So you know, like I said earlier, they got to move quick. You know, so they're about to, you know, ultimately try to fulfill their NWO. You know, but the Lord is not going to. Of course, you know, Yahushua is going to come in and disappoint their plans. He's going to disappoint the wicked. But they really think that they're going to be able to, you know, defeat the Lord, man. You know, so you know, ultimately the Lord really is about to show this devil, man. He's allowing him to be, you know, puffed up with that pride, just so that he can knock him down, man. And we're seeing
That's
it,
right.
you know, play out, you know, right before our eyes, man.
Yeah, because like you were saying, man, he's trying to extend his kingdom beyond the limits that the Lord has put for him, man. All right, so this is why he's given the false hope of, yeah, we're gonna reach immortality through technology. You know, we're gonna be able to pretty much move God out the way and establish ourselves as God, man. Like that nigga Noah Harari said, man. Hey, we can make God as mad as we want. You know, he can send a famine. We can make our own rain now, man. You know, nigga said he said the new religion is gonna come out of Silicon Valley, man. And this what you showed us earlier. He said, Klaus Schwab said that whoever owns the technology will pretty much rule the world, man. This is him boasting that he thinks he's gonna be able to establish his kingdom forever, man. Like it tells you in Psalms 49:11. His end without is that his houses will go on forever, man. It's not, you know.
I don't know if those play Sonic, man. This man's like Dr. Eggman.
Oh man,
That's Esau, man.
He's a real live supervillain, man. You know, you got to advertise him like
in the flesh. That's that for real in the flesh, though. This ain't animated. That's real, live in the fact, man. He live out here doing this, man. I got a real
video game, not the movie.
Yeah, and because as brothers went in, it was beautiful. Because like I was telling brothers before we started, Carl Schwab already he already the nations that says this black swan push forward. We have no more. We basically don't have that much time, so they already telling you that they about to push forth the black swan event. And brothers know through the history on that black swan event, that was nothing but death. So now they're telling you in your face, this is what we're coming with, man. We gotta go ahead and start deleting some people even more, just like we did with the juice. It gotta be it gotta be quicker than that. We ain't got years to waste. Esau know his time is short, so he ain't got years to waste like he did with the jab. He needs straight direct hits, man. I got run real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 47, verse 6. I'm gonna read down. It says, I was wroth for my people, I polluted my inheritance, and given them into their hand, and thou just showed them no mercy. And that's what you see when it comes to Esau. We went off, the Most High said to this devil love us for our rebellions, but the Most High said, thou showed them no mercy. Esau Edom here, and when you look at slavery, man, you like, damn, like this, he went all out when it came to slavery, man. Barbecues, picnics, pick a nigga, grab a nigga by his toe, all various history, and we finding out shit 100 years later, and shit he's still doing, man. He showed no mercy when it came to the tribes, and he's really about to show no mercy when they was him as a brother in Revelation 12:12. They showing no mercy in Ohio right now. They're telling you to drink contaminated water, just like they did Jake in Flint, Detroit. That shit still ain't fit. They're telling you it's safe. Drink it. It's okay. They really got an agenda behind. They want to exterminate a lot of people. And it says, upon my ancient hast thou very heavenly laid thy yoke. And it says, and thou saidest, and thou shalt be a lady forever, so that thou didn't lay these things to thy heart. Esau never thought that it'll be the time where he wouldn't be in rulership, man. That's how we know we're at the height of his peak of his pride. This nigga don't see nobody behind him. You know how you at the finish line, you don't see nobody gonna sneak up. That's how Jacob is. We sneaking up right at the finish line and yanking your ass down. Just when you get to the line, you think you good, slow down. Jake, that's Yaiqua. Come up, bam. We here now. That's what Esau chilling. He like, man.
And that's that LeBron chase down block on damn Iguodala, man. And Lord, y'all shot about to damn block this nigga, man.
About to Giannis that nigga, man. And he said, I shall be a lady forever, so thou didn't lay these things to thy heart. Neither did I remember the latter end of it. Esau didn't think about, man, the Lord coming back, all the atrocities that I've done to his people and I continue to do. He didn't lay none of that to the heart, or he didn't think about the latter end. That's how you know this is talking about the so-called white man. Because when you speak on these Edomites, they speaking on America ruling forever. We had that Edomite come out a couple weeks ago talking about we got all these bombs and nukes and Air 51 and such all these damn weaponry that he's talking about, his arsenal, talking about all these other nations can never take it. That's the mindset of an everyday Edomite, man. They feel untouchable. What more so the elites in a society, man, that own the technology, that own them, that own us. What more so them, man? They didn't consider the latter end. They thought everything was good. We got our technology. We got the Israelites in slavery. We're gonna start corroborating them very soon. We're gonna be as the Most High, man. I can't see nothing better than this. That's how Esau Edom feels, man. And any brother got anything, chime in.
I got a precept for you talking about. This is Psalms 49:11. Their inward thought is that their house shall continue forever, and the dwelling places to all generations. They call their lands after their own names, like the brother said, their inward thought is that they're gonna always be in power. That's right. They didn't consider that they're gonna have to pay for what they've done.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
They didn't consider the recompenses. They didn't think upon Yahweh Shem Yahushua coming back. That's right. Right?
Mm-hmm.
They thought they can get away scot-free.
Here it is. This nigga then caused mayhem all throughout the planet. He think he's gonna be able to just skate himself in the kingdom of heaven,
right?
and not get nothing to happen to him, bro. Fuck out of here.
That's Christianity, bro.
This nigga then he done rape, rob, pillaged the whole damn earth. I ain't do nothing. All these years later, I ain't do nothing.
But that goes back to his nature, going all the way back to Cain.
There you go.
No zero accountability for his action, his misconduct, his transgression.
Right.
And he always tried to play the victim. But see, now, by him playing the victim, the Lord is about to hold him accountable for all that he's done.
That's right.
He's not prepared for that time.
That's right.
That's why he's in straits. He's like, fuck, how can I come up with a way to try and, finesse?
Right.
It ain't finna work for him.
That's right.
Yeah, he trying to get out of that. He trying to get out of that ass whooping, man.
Right.
As a kid, when you trying to finesse your parents. Yeah. You be a kid, you be trying to finesse your parents, trying to do a little good, washing and shit. That's what he's trying to figure out with him how I'm gonna whip out of his ass whooping. You done too much, man. You just went overboard, man. You got Kool-Aid all over the counter. You got damn dishes in the sink. Esau done too damn much, man. Yeah. He done too much. I'm gonna keep reading down on this Isaiah 47. Isaiah 47:8. And this is for you, priest. Isaiah 47:8. It says, therefore, now these are given to pleasures that dwellest carelessly, that sayest in thy heart, I am and none else beside me. I shall not sit as a widow, neither shall I know the loss of children.
Right. They feel like there's nothing ever gonna happen to America. Like this land is so impenetrable where no nation can come against America. Nah, man. This place is about to get ransacked, man. America will get her cherry pop, man.
That's right.
All right. You already got these foreign troops. All right, they've already infiltrated America. They're sleeper agents in America. All right. Russian soldiers are already here in America. All right. It's already been put out there, man. All right. So America's already been infiltrated, man. All right. And it's only a matter of time before the Lord wipes this place off the face of the map, It's not going to be no more Babylon the Great, man. It's going to be just a land, all right, that has, unclean spirits and animals inside of it, man. All right. So Lord's going to overkill this damn wicked ass place, man. That's right.
God, we keep going. Verse 9. But these two things shall come to thee in a moment, and one day, the loss of children, widowhood, they shall come upon thee in thy perfection, for the multitude of thy sorceries, and for the great abundance of thy enchantments.
Yeah, man, and the destruction that the Lord is going to do is going to be swift, man. All right, it says in one day, but in the scriptures, we're going to get it. All right, it's going to be, and it says an hour. In 1 hour, Babylon the Great is going to go from being what, quote unquote, the greatest country on the earth, which we know that's just in air quotes, all right, to nothing, man.
That's right.
You know?
Yep.
All right, so that's going to show you the power of the Lord. All right, this damn wicked ass country, this wicked ass devil, all right, it's going to be looked at as the king of the hill to nobody, man.
That's right.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah. It's Revelation chapter 18, verse 17. For in 1 hour, so great riches is come to naught.
Right. The Lord, at one hand, said 1 hour, but he simplified it even more, saying in 1 hour. It's like in 1 day to 1 hour, man. Quickly. The Lord has had these nations develop technology, all right, hypersonic missiles that can reach America in less than 15 minutes.
Yeah, bro.
All right. And the Lord says he's going to
sword.
Yeah, he's going to bomb this place with 200 million warheads, man.
Right.
All right. Bringing this place just to ashes, man. Like he did when he rained down on Sodom and Gomorrah with that fire and brimstone, man.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
And look at what they're promoting. You know, they're promoting, you know, the freaky agenda, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Spiritual Sodom.
There you go.
And that's why the scriptures tell you, all right, that Sodom and Gomorrah was to be an example unto those that live ungodly, man. All right.
That's
So
right.
Sodom and Gomorrah went out like that to where to this day that land cannot bear any type of fruit. All right. They said the sulfur deposit is still heavy over there, man. You know, so the Lord is he's gonna make he said the Sodom and Gomorrah was gonna be better than this land.
Yeah, this is about to be the ultimate example.
Yeah.
You know, this is about to be the ultimate example, man. You know, the Lord is about to put on full display, you know, his wrath upon this place.
That's why he said it's an example unto those that live ungodly. We're gonna have the full understanding, like, yo, we would never have another kingdom like Babylon ever again, man.
Yep.
All right, which is why the kingdom of heaven is gonna be so heavy, especially for us, man.
That's right.
Because we got to see the worst of
right.
it, so we're gonna bring out the best of this world, man.
Yep.
You know?
That's right.
Revelation chapter 18, verse 17. For in 1 hour, so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster, and all the company in ships, and sailors, and as many as trade by sea, stood afar off. Verse 18, and cried when they saw the smoke of her burning.
Yeah, because unlike Esau tells you, the revolution will be televised, man. Hey, the whole world's gonna see Babylon go up in smoke, man. You know, this place is gonna go out horribly, and the whole world will see it, man. You know, you're gonna have these news stations showing the land of America smoking, man. You know,
saying, what city is like unto this great city?
Yeah, this whore made these other nations millions of dollars, and they're the main reason they're gonna be crying because they can't pimp this whore no more, man.
Yep.
You know, hey, she's turned her last trick, man.
That's right. Revelation 18 and 19, and they cast dust upon and they cast dust on their heads, and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, Alas, alas, that great city, wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness.
Right. Let me stop right there. At the end of the day, man, like I said, this country has made the other nations rich. Because all they had to do was just, you know, all these heathen wanted to make some money. They'd just come over here, open up business in America, funnel that money back home, and then when they got through with America, they just leave. You know, they was pimping this whole, man.
That's right.
You know,
that's why it's known as the Great Whore. You know.
Yeah. Said the Arabians should not be able to pinch his tent.
Pinch tent.
Because them Arabs came over here and they got wealthy, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going down.
I have one more real quick, bro, about Bashar. This is why Esau is moving frantically like this, man, because he knows that his time is almost up.
That's right.
This is James 2 and 19. It says, Thou believest that there is one God, thou doest well. The devils also believe, and they tremble. All right? They're afraid, man. They see Yahushua and the chariots making their way back.
That's right.
All right? This is why this whole UFO talk has been so heavy, man, because they're petrified, man. All these chariot sightings, man, and then videos that come out where Esau is telling you that, hey, the chariots, they fuck with Esau, man. All right, the fighter jets, man, the people that's flying the jets, they got testimonies of them getting fucked with. All right, we have the general over here in America and in Russia, both detailed the same story, how a chariot came over their military base and pretty much, turned on the nukes and then turned them off to show you that they can't fuck with the chariots, man. So that's why we said you a dumbass if you believe that Esau's out here shooting down no damn UFO, man. That's some bullshit.
I got a quick precept for you, bro. Sirach chapter 23, verse 19. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun. Beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. And that's really what's going on. That's why Esau is seeing these, so-called UFO sightings. The Lord is sending the angels down to pretty much record what's going on, man. The Lord is seeing everything that this devil is trying to do. And what are the angels doing? They're taking what they're recording back to the Lord, man. And the Lord that's why the Lord is going to bring, heavy judgment upon this place. The Lord sees the things that we don't see, man, that this devil is doing behind the scenes, man. That's why the Lord really got to take this devil out,
Okay.
You got it, bro.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Isaiah 47 and verse 10. It says, "For thou hast trusted in thy wickedness, thou hast said, none seeth me. Thy wisdom and thy knowledge have perverted thee, and thou hast said in thy heart, I am, and none is beside me." And that's how Esau Edom has been portraying himself.
Man, yeah, no, I was just going to add to that what you just said, because he's boasting in his new order because they said they have the technology to rule the world. All right, I think it was Harari had said that, but he was like, pretty much the main reason why all these other attempts to rule the world. You had the time with Nimrod, the Tower of Babel, that you had with the Greeks. I believe it was with Antiochus,
right.
And the reason why both of them failed because they didn't have the technology like they have now. So they said now this is where they feel they have the ability to truly achieve a new world order, man. All right, to bring the whole earth under their subjection because the technology that they're boasting in, man. All right, which is centered around that RFID chip, man, the mark of the beast.
That's right.
That's right. You
Yeah.
take that, you are making yourself a perpetual slave unto Esau.
That's right. Verse 11, Isaiah 47 and 11. Con, you had something, bro?
No, I was just gonna say what Esau's doing. He's trying to create that new Tower of Babel.
Exactly.
Because that's technology,
That's right,
right?
bro.
Exactly.
That's right.
We already know
That's
the Most High ain't down with that. So
Yeah, no, they're gonna show you that what you just said is on point because hey, did not Esau try to do that shit? One of the Amazons, he built a tower, like the Tower of Babel, and what happened?
Yeah.
That shit got burned down, which was an omen.
Yep.
The Lord is sending the sign.
And toasted that shit. Most High done toasted that nigga little shit, man.
Hey, it was one of those too, man. It was an art exhibit that they had the Tower of Babel. They set it on fire, man.
Demonic. Isaiah 47 and verse 11. Therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it rises, and mischief shall fall upon thee, and thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. And that's what you're seeing when it comes to this devil, man. All these disasters and things like that. He don't understand it. These is the fall of your empire, man. All as far as the incorruption that's exploding, man. That's why the scriptures say worms cover thee. This is what you're seeing, man. The corrosion. You're seeing America for what it really is, man. And it's gonna continue to get worse, and worse. Ain't nothing good coming to this place, man. The Lord is plaguing this place as Egypt before, man. And it says Isaiah 47 and 12, and it says, "Stand now with thy enchantments and with the multitudes of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast left from thy youth." They've been putting this plan together since they came to America, man. Now, this so-called new world order, where they established in 1776, it was way before then, man. When Christopher Cabal, his wicked ass name is, that damn Amalekite, when he brought his red ass over here, their mindset was fully set on establish a new world order, man, with them ruling. And it said, what they labored from thy youth, right? And it says, if so, be thou shall be able to profit. If so, thou shalt maybe prevail. If you, hey, if it stand down to enchantments, if you're gonna be able to prevail and profit off this and fight against the Lord, stand, man. That's what the Lord was saying. We know the spirit, he ain't gonna be able to hold this society much longer, man. He ain't gonna be able to hold his dominion and his rulership for much longer because his time is short, as a brother priest Iron was going into. He ain't got much time. So now he's speeding things up. He's out there telling you on the stage in front of all the global leaders, we're about to push out a black swan event. Be ready, be prepared. Why? Because they got to hurry up and usher it out. He ain't got time, man. His time is short, man.
That's right.
I got a precept for you. This is Psalms 50 and 21.
And that's all I had.
This is Psalms 50 and 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself, but I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. So all the things that we've been going into, you know, how Esau had been pretty much laboring from his youth, trying to establish a new world order, having the children of Israel under his thumb, you know, having the whole world in complete chaos and wickedness, right? Hey, the Most High said, hey, he's going to rebuke him or reprove him. And that day is coming, man. We're approaching that time period, man. Hey, like the brother may mention, Revelation 12 and 12, he knows his time is short, man.
That's right.
That's why he's going to come with everything he's got, man. He's going to pull every trick that he has out under his sleeve, man. He's going to pull all it out, man.
Yeah, because this is his last so-called hoorah, man. His last time to rule. You know, matter of fact, let me pull this real quick.
That's right.
Second Esdras. This is Second Esdras chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. Right? So Esau's at the end of his rulership, man. Right? He's at the end of his time to rule. And with Esau coming down, the Lord is at the same time raising up Jacob. You know? All through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. The Lord said that these things were going to happen. You know? Yep.
That's right.
I got another one for you real quick. Job.
Hey, any brother got anything else? All right, bring it out.
Yeah, I got one more for you, bro. This is Job chapter 20, verse 5. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment, man. Right? So the Lord gave this devil his season to rule, right? And now, as we're bringing out, he's at the end of his season, right? So now it's time for the Lord to take this devil down. It says, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet shall he perish forever like his own dung. Yeah, man. You know, so he's about to fade away. He's about to be an afterthought, man. But first he got to serve 1,000 years of slavery. You know, they which have seen him shall say, where is he? So, you know, at the end of the day, man, hey, after that 1,000-year period, Esau going to be exterminated. So, yeah, this is time to rule. He's doing that, but now he's at the end of it.
Right. You know? And it really wasn't long when you consider it. You know, he ain't even get a full day.
That's right.
You know, the scriptures tell you in 2 Peter, the 3rd chapter, that 1,000 years is one day with the Lord.
That's right.
The Lord couldn't tolerate this nigga to be in rulership for a day.
You see?
Let alone a half.
Oh, compared to our rulership, eternity.
That's right.
Thing's gonna be,
that's right, bro.
No, nothing.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be as a nightmare too. It's gonna be as a dream, us in this wicked ass captivity, man. I got one more before we close it out. This is Esdras chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. And we know through the process of elimination, it was the time and the season that we had to go off as a nation and basically serve out our captivity. And then the Lord was going to take this devil out and raise us up in the spirit. And this is what you're seeing, man. We're in the time of the seasons of the return of the beloved brother Yahweh Shai and the fall of this damn devil Esau Edom, man. So we live in some good times, man. Even though the road ahead is dark, but we know through the spirit's a light behind that tunnel, because we're going to the straight gate. Second Esdras 7th chapter, Matthew. I can go straight through the straight gate because we already know ain't no other way around it. We see the pride of this devil has reached its peak, and his society is at the end of the what? That boys to men, ain't it? So he out of here, man. He ain't got much time left, man.
That's right.
God. And that's all I had. Anybody got anything, man? You can bring it out before we close out.
That's all I
Yeah,
had.
that's all.
You got anything, bro?
Huh?
You got it, bro.
God, man. God, hey, I want to close it out. Call Halimullah, Yahweh, Bahashim, Bahashah, Bahashim. That's our people is truth for our righteousness. Shalom.
Shalom. Shalom.
Let's see.